Okay, y'all, I got it. Miss Arts here. Finally, I am live streaming with my professional setup. The audio is situated, so I got that fixed. For those of you that were watching me live just now, making sure I don't make a fool of myself. Yeah, appreciate you. All right, so without further hesitation or ado, let us just get into these cards because God knows I'm excited and waiting for this. I haven't done a twin flame reading in a long time, and I'm excited to do one for you guys now. Excuse me, it is 6 o'clock in the morning, so forgive my language. So let's do this. I will be using the Tarot of Sexual Magic. These are explicit cards for those of you that are not interested in seeing any nudity or uncensored images. Then please, by all means, feel free to switch over to another reading. This is not the reading for you. Sorry guys. And I will be using my Romance Angels deck as well. Alright, now I really hope that this stream goes well. I noticed that the buffering has been a little bit in and out. You might have to switch to a lower quality resolution if it's giving you any issues. Okay, Love Yourself First is the first card to come out in our Twin Flame reading. Your self-respect definitely makes you more romantically attractive. So I like this card. I love to see this card. I really resonate because I think that's the whole basic meaning and gist behind this twin flame situation to begin with, is to encourage you to love yourself first. I think many of you have honestly begun to understand that you need to love yourself first. You've already begun that journey, that process. I feel both you and your masculine, both feminine and masculine, excuse me, are definitely becoming more in touch with themselves, taking care of themselves, nurturing, nourishing. I'm hearing there's plenty of cleanup going around is what I'm hearing. Lots of cleanup energy. Cleaning up your act. I see you like grabbing life by the horns and just taking it for a joyride. I see a lot of you really, I hate to keep saying the word really, but you keep I keep getting this word, I don't know why. But yeah, there is just so much changing. There's so much that's different about both of you now. I feel like that's the reason I keep saying really, is because the drastic change is that drastic. And I see a lot of you are starting to actually live your life. You're not just listening to anyone, waiting around for anyone. I see no more waiting, that's for sure. I definitely feel a lot of you are just beginning to wake up and realize, like, hell, this is your life. You gotta go grab what's meant for you. So I'm feeling that very strongly for many of you, especially this whole, love yourself first, okay? Definitely. Now, checking on my stream, just making sure there's no situation here. I'm like blind as shit. Okay. Oh no, my hair don't go messed up like that. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's find out where the other screen is. Sorry, I'm looking for this other window now on the computer. Okay, so like I said, this is my first time back on the new PC doing live streaming and whatnot, so please bear with me. This is the first time. Alright. Alright, I think everything is good. Alright, now hopefully you guys can hear me. If there is anyone that can hear me, then please give me a holler, type something, let me know. Alright, I think that should be good. Hopefully I didn't lose the screen for a second there. I saw it glitch. Alright, focusing. So, I was planning on going by elements with the twin flame reading, but I want to keep it very simple and general, and I feel like it's going to resonate with everyone regardless. So especially because this is the first live stream that I'm doing, I don't want to mess up or have any technical difficulties, excuse me. I'm already having some verbal difficulties. So let's see what happens here for you, twin flames. Ooh, that one just jumped straight out. Oh, I love this. This is like one of my favorite cards in this whole deck. This is the Three of Pentacles. Now, with the Three of Pentacles here, if you could see the card, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to, like, again, switch to the other screen and see. Can you see the card? No, it's a little bit blurry. Alright, well, anyway. The Three of Pentacles is basically like soulmates to me. In this energy, I'm basically seeing like two romantic lovers. They're just like truly lost in one another. They're just like, it looks like I'm looking at literally two pieces of a whole. Two parts of a whole. Like together they really do complete each other. It feels like they create like a more complete picture. Not to say that you cannot be complete on your own. Of course not. The whole mission here, your whole objective is to be complete on your own. I feel like that's what many of you have been trying to achieve, and that is what you are coming up on now. You are beginning to accomplish that. Okay, so what I'm saying is these two, there's just such a happiness and a union. There's definitely a union here with these two. Even a reunion. That's what I'll say. Alright, so next card. Oh my god, that is so funny. Stop it. This is not funny. That was so funny. It's not funny. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta see what's happening here. Oh, right. Okay. I see what's happening, guys, like very clearly in the spread. Okay. So, on the masculines and actually, how should I do this? You know what's funny is because you're both twins, it's the same thing, okay? So I'm going to read it to you. And what I am depicting is basically the same for your beloved, masculine or feminine, because you are mirroring each other. Now, central issue here, funny, and I already knew there was a reunion. This is definitely the reunion card. Some of you are coming together by divine timing, by divine fate. I am seeing that some of you are children are definitely bringing you two together. There is a child, again, like with a rope tying these two, man and woman, together in this picture. I know it's kind of hard to see. I wish you guys could get the close-ups. I'm sure you can, actually. You know what? I'm going to get you guys the close-ups because y'all, I love y'all, okay? I am going to do that thing. Here we go. Sucker. There you go. I got you. So in this card there is a child, and again they're explicit images. Yes, I broke a nail, sorry. Anyway, in this card there is a child. They are bound together by this one child. Now this child, there's also an angel above. It's very hard to see the angel, but yes, there's a little angel above there. There is a divine presence over this union. Okay, so I definitely wanted you guys to see that. Now, as soon as I saw the card, I was like, ah, shit, reunion. Y'all coming together, and you're coming together for the better. For, not just for being lovers, but some of you are really, yes, destined to have children together. And right now, it's about timing. So please be patient. I feel like some of you actually want this to happen. Some of you have been dreaming and thinking about this. So I was like, okay, well, here it is. This is what you wanted. This is like what you've been trying to manifest for a long time. And basically it's here now. It's here for you. You're ready to manifest what you need to. So, oh, sorry about that. Did it just zoom into the cloth? Anyway, so the world is here. I love to see judgment and then the world, like really major arcana here. Okay, hello. The world is here. And I'm going to zoom in again for you guys. I'm getting used to this. And with this card, the feeling, the vibes I get from this card is like everything you want, all your wishes, all your desires are coming full circle for you. Where you wanted to be last year is probably where you are going to be this year. If there's something you were wishing for, dreaming for, hoping for, in the past, it is now coming to you in this current moment because your karmic cycle has finished and you're ready now to just leap of faith right now. You're taking the leap of faith into the journey that you're supposed to be heading towards, that you're supposed to be embarking on now. And I see this journey would be involving your twin. If this is the scenario, this is weird. It's what I'm getting from most of you. So with the World card, it's this woman. She's being like, and this could be applied to man or woman, but she's being doted over. She's being like adored and cherished by this man. He's just worshiping her. She loves herself. She's very much so content on her own. She's in her bliss. She just like the two people here. Like I see, they're both happy, strong, confident with who they are. They love themselves and they love each other, and them loving each other is creating like this overall bliss, like this, like almost like a sacred garden of, like, I don't know, happiness or something. Like I'm just seeing this very happy place here being created. It's this sort of like a Garden of Eden kind of thing. I don't know, that's the energy here, and both of you are just reaping the rewards and picking the fruits. And yeah, you've worked very hard to get to where you are now, to get to this union or reunion for some of you, and I see it as like something well deserved. And whoa, my glasses decided to free fall. And I do see that you're very much going to be very just overjoyed and complete. Like you're going to feel complete when this happens. I do see like so many of you feeling very much so like nothing could fill my heart anymore right now. So the world is all I'm going to say. The world being here definitely shows me union, reunion for some of you, okay? Now, I see a lot of you are in this nostalgia. We have the Six of Cups here. Six of Cups, this girl, this woman, she's looking at this old picture of Bae. No, I'm just kidding. She basically has this old image, a portrait of her lover in front of her, and she's missing him, and they're together actually in this picture. The two of them are actually together in the picture. So yeah, my camera doesn't want to zoom fully. It's all good. I respect that. So yeah, anyway, missing you. Feelings, vibes of missing you. And this is both ways. Both of you missing each other, wishing we could be together, missing us together, wanting to be together, thinking of the could-haves, the should-haves, and the would-haves that could have been between you. There's a lot of that energy running around. I see a lot of it moving with us from now into, I think, the next week or so. I definitely feel a lot of water sign energy here too, guys. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces for sure. In the past, some of you may have just come out of a long-term relationship, or maybe your divine counterpart has come out of a karmic relationship. Whatever it is, I do feel like it was karmic. That was the word that definitely crawled on my tongue for that card. I feel like this is something, maybe it was something that was 7 months, 7 years old, maybe more, but there was a long-term like relationship. This is someone that you spent a lot of time with, someone that you opened up to. It could have been an earth sign for some of you, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, because we do have the pentacles, but it could be anyone. The point is, there's a long... I also just picked up Libra, sorry, some of you, I just picked up a Libra in this reading. So, anyway, what was I saying? Right. You were very comfortable with this person, may have even kind of sunk into too much comfort with this person. I just feel like a lot of you, it wasn't, well, obviously it wasn't meant to move forward with you, so I just feel like this coming out of leaving someone behind. I'm feeling like some of you got really close to someone, maybe some of you even got attached to this person like they were family to you, like they knew your family, you knew their family. There's a lot of like exchange and a lot of energy investments on both ends into each other's lives. So there's a lot of cords and a lot of attachments, and it feels like a lot of you are just leaving that behind. You're coming out of it, you're leaving this person behind, and they feel like, I don't know, they kind of feel like maybe like a family member or like a very close best friend sort of feeling. So some of you, I could see it's like difficult for you to be leaving this person behind, but yeah, you have done what you needed to do. I think you have detached and cut that cord, and yes, you are ready to move forward now. You're thinking about somebody from your past, most likely. I mean, you're thinking about twin. There's somebody here who's really much thinking about you, and if it's not you, then twin is thinking about you. But I feel, obviously it's both ways because, well, for God's sake, we're twins. So we reflect each other. Now, there are two clarifiers here about this reading that were interesting. The Justice card is here. It is a Libra. It is in the reverse. So actually, it did say earlier if there was a Libra here, that some of you may have broken up with a Libra in the past. So there is the Justice card here in the reverse. Then we have the Two of Pentacles. Now, in this deck, there are different meanings. Intuitively, I'm interpreting them quite differently. Now, somebody's not coming out with their feelings, their emotions, their affections with you, towards you. I see that somebody has a lot to say to you. They want to approach you. They want to say something to you. But what the heck is holding them back? Either maybe there's a Libra somewhere in the situation, or there's a little bit of injustice. Something is not going the way it ought to go, the way it should go in this situation. Something is, I gotta understand actually why the Justice card is here. Somebody tell me. I'm gonna pull out another clarifier. This one feels interesting. Okay, there could be an air sign involved, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. I just get a Gemini feeling too, quite strongly. So, Ace of Swords pulled out for Justice. Now, with the Ace of Swords, I mean, with Justice in the reverse, I don't understand why it feels like that. I mean, the Ace of Swords is, first of all, direct communication. It's like groundbreaking communication. Sometimes it's news of something new. It's generally something big, the truth coming out. Maybe straightforward, and maybe even too straightforward to the point where it's cutting someone. So perhaps there's somebody here that found the truth about a situation. I'm trying to fix my hair, like, please would you just... Okay, anyway, I feel like somebody was, I feel like the truth was discovered about something. Somebody was straight out told the truth, or somebody discovered the truth about, I don't know, I don't like the Ace of Swords card in particular with this deck, because it feels like, as far as like sexually, by the way, there's some kinkiness, there's some bondage here. Like, I feel like maybe some of you were really into like some kind of games or some, I don't know what to say, but yeah, I'm going to try and keep it PG over here. And yeah, I felt like some of you perhaps got maybe caught up in the fetishes of the sex, instead of really like, I don't know, looking for something that's a bit more, you know, under the a little deeper than that surface in particular. I feel like some of you just got really caught up and swept away in it. Now, back to what I was saying. Somebody got the truth, and it came out like harshly. Somebody got the truth, and it cut them like it was like a sword through the heart. Somebody maybe literally felt like it was a blade through the chest. Okay, I don't know if this is you. If this is not you, then most likely this is your twin. But maybe it's both of you. The reason this Justice is in the reverse, I feel like someone's scared at the same time to make a move to come forward with their feelings for you. There is somebody that has feelings for you, but they're not saying it. With this Two of Pentacles, that is the card. So I want to know why, and I feel like it's because this man, if this is a man you're dealing with, or the masculine energy, I feel like this masculine person has been used and abused, and shit, at times he's probably even liked it. But he's been strung along by one person, or maybe more than one, who knows, but strung along, and I just feel like, I don't know, maybe that's not what they're looking for now. They're a bit scared. If you're dealing with the feminine energy, I feel like this feminine person, I don't know, I feel something really strange about this feminine energy. Like, manipulating, or like there's something manipulative about it. I'm not saying like this person is manipulative, but the situation is being instigated by this woman. Uh, that's all I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, there's definitely, I feel like an air sign for real around here though. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, definitely. I'm feeling like there's a situation that could be involving an air sign, or some sort of direct truth, direct communication that probably just came out like with no tact at all whatsoever. And it was just like, or like, hurt me in the chest, why don't you? So maybe someone's not telling you how they feel because they just recently got hurt. They just recently got stabbed in the chest with some truth or lies or whatever. Or maybe someone's not telling you the truth about something because there could be, maybe there's an air sign in this picture for some of you. I'm not going to lie. There could be some sort of, I don't know, communication or manipulation. Okay. I'm seeing where this may be going. For some of you, there looks like there is a little bit of like manipulation from a third party, perhaps. There could be. Because this is not about communication. Personally, in this deck, the Ace of Swords, aside from bondage, because this is what I'm looking at right now, there is some kind of bondage imagery going on. She's tying him up, and he's loving it. I think he doesn't mind being handcuffed, okay? So that could literally be some situation or scenario that's happening there, but I don't know. Not to get too into detail. But yeah, there's definitely, it's not a love situation. There's more of a lust situation. It's more about sex being a factor between these two people. It's not about love at all. If anything, it's like the antithesis of love. It's the complete opposite. There's nothing love related between these two people. It feels a lot of like, feels like a lot of narcissism, feels like a lot of ego, lots of just control, power games, manipulation between these two people. So I don't know if that's something you're dealing with someone, maybe an air sign, or it doesn't matter, or if this is someone your other half is dealing with. I know not. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing in the cards, and yeah, that could be the reason why there's, you know, a delay, a pause, or just a hesitation is more what I'm seeing, like somebody holding themselves back from telling you exactly what's going on and how they truly feel. So justice here in the reverse. Some of you may even have two different earth signs that we're dealing with. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. There's a lot of pentacles. Okay, but moving forward, I'm getting the energy like I miss you, this person misses you, you both miss each other terribly, like, so I'm gonna get more clarifiers for the future now. And don't forget, the first card we pulled out was love yourself first. Okay, that's all you need to be worrying about, and that's all that you need to take on right now. Do not fuss about what your twin is doing or what you're doing. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't, because what's meant to be is going to happen. Oh, look at that. As I said, the Queen of Pentacles. She is like the ultimate definition of what I was just describing. So, love yourself first. The Queen of Pentacles takes no shit from no woman and takes no... Oh, this fruit fly, though. Okay. And just takes no excuses or no bullshit from no man, from no woman. Look at her. Okay, first of all, I'm going to zoom in some more. Okay. She's just sitting there, first of all, looking at herself, just feeling herself. I love myself. Let me touch my titty because I love my damn titties. Look at her tits. If I had her tits, I love them too. Okay, then he's just down there. She got a man. He adores her. He's worshiping her. And he like worships the ground. she's touching, okay, that she steps on, and she's just like, yeah, well, I worship myself. And I love myself, and I really don't have time for no guys right now. For some of you, you may not even be focusing on love or a romantic partner. Like you, if you're the feminine especially, I feel most of you are really just truly caught up in yourself and loving yourself first, which is perfect because this is exactly the first card that we pulled out. Love yourself first, okay? It makes you more attractive. It makes you more appealing. It's a healthier relationship when you love yourself first. And when you learn more about yourself and you ground yourself and you understand who you are, it gives you more power. It gives you more control. It makes you understand, like, oh, you know what? That's me. That's who I am. Not this person. This person that's coming out with another energy. They're trying to upset me, turn me into something I'm not. I know that's not me anymore because I spend enough time on my own in a very calm, tranquil state to know that this is who I am. So anyway, all that aside, guys, love yourself first. This is exactly the meaning of this card. And I find, like, as you do that, your twin, your beloved, may be finding themselves truly more drawn to you. But it's naturally going to happen. As you love yourself and you increase your own frequency, so does your twins. And as your twin increases theirs, you attract each other more and more. You're going to pull each other together like magnets. But don't be thinking about it consciously like, oh, I know most of y'all do. You just do this. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You just be the Queen of Pentacles. Man or woman, it doesn't matter who you are. This is for you. You need to love yourself, and you are all about that right now. That's all you care about. Most of you are just like, bitch, what twin flame? Okay? I am my twin flame. Did you hear what I just said? I am my twin flame. Okay? I am. So I come first. I love me first, and I'm gonna do me, take care of this before I could take care of anybody else. Okay? Right now, this is just, it's all about me. And that's how it should be. It's really how it should be. Even when you're in a relationship, you gotta still focus on you. You gotta make time for you. But you come first. Okay? Like, you might have to worry about making time for your lover. I'm just kidding. Nah, yeah, there'll be plenty of time for both of you. But you have to learn how to love yourself, how to just, it's about your power, y'all. Like, it's about, the benefit of it all is it's for your power. It's about your self-empowerment. I personally can resonate with that because I must say I have become quite a courageous young woman since I met my twin and since we went through our ups and our downs. And yes, meeting him was indeed the turning point and the pinnacle of my life in a way, because it truly made me realize and step back and understand that it's only me that's going to be out here taking care of me. So I got to do me, and fuck whatever else is going on in the world. I still have to take care of myself, and the same goes for you. And as I have done that, I have learned a lot about myself. I've realized a lot about myself, things that were true, things that were not true. And I must say that I have grown into a very powerful person. And I am very grateful for this experience, no matter what comes of it, whether I reunite or don't with this twin. I don't know. I don't care. I don't really care. Like, truly, honest, I do not care. I don't give a shit. If I never see him again, then that's fine. I found what I'm looking for, which is myself, and I found God. I found spirit. I found the divine in me. And I can do anything with that now. Once you have that power, once you have that faith, and you surrender, oh my God, you can move mountains. You can walk on fire. You can do anything. Now, I'm going to have to go find some fire and pretend I can walk on it because, you know, I'm just talking. But you get my point. So, anyways, I didn't mean to go into that, but I felt it was very important to share, and hopefully a lot of you resonate with that, especially at this part of the journey. For many of you, I am a Blu-ray twin flame. And my fellow Blu-rays, I believe you would resonate with that for sure. Okay, many of you have found me on social media and have shared your stories with me, and I found many, many similarities. So we almost there, dog. We on the journey, okay? But we're not counting down anymore. That's like the whole point. That was the whole point. And I personally am grateful and I'm happy for that, and it is a great relief and a burden off of my shoulders. Alright, so moving on, we have the King of Cups or the King of Chalices in this card, which I like. Again, a water sign is here. I feel it, though. Like, I really feel a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in these cards. I won't lie, even my twin flame is a water sign, so this is not even surprising for me. But yeah, this is interesting. Six of Pentacles, King of Chalices. Again, Six of Pentacles, this woman is loving herself. She is not focused on a guy. She is focused on herself. Whether you're a guy or a girl, doesn't matter. You, whoever's watching this, you are the one that's focused on you right now. And that is so hot to other people. Like, it's not that you're vain and it's not that you're self-absorbed. You are just loving yourself. There's a complete difference. You are doing what makes you happy, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. And don't let anyone ever make you feel like there is something wrong with that. And you're doing it on your own, too. You don't need nobody's help for this. You don't need anyone's help to be happy. You're just in your own zone. Like, again, it's like you're just realizing all that you are, all that you're powerful and capable of. And many of you, I see, definitely have received help from the divine, from spirit, in order to reach this goal and in order to get here. Look who's behind her, taking an interest in her, you know, that's like enjoying herself and playing with herself, even though it's a little bit naughty in these cards. But this guy, there's a guy, again, behind this woman. In these cards, I have noticed, except for the first one, which was crowning the reading, the Three of Pentacles, which was this card. And you guys didn't get to see it clearly at the beginning, actually. So this is the Three of Pentacles. These two are very, like, two halves of a whole kind of a situation. Very soulmate. Very much a deep connection. They're very, like, lost in each other. Apart from that card, all of the other cards in this deck either have a man kneeling beneath this woman or below or in some sort of a like submissive pose, or he's behind her comforting her or something like that. Like, but I'm not seeing, like, in any case that the women are depicted here, it just feels like it's not about women or men, but it just feels like this energy of taking back your power, taking back your love, taking back all the time, the energy that you feel like you wasted behind other people, the things that you've done, that you have sacrificed for everyone else. You are now getting to experience that yourself. You're now getting a piece of the pie that you've just been giving out pretty easily for the last how many years. And that's okay. You needed to do that so you could understand and grow and be where you are now, to understand the lesson of self-love and self-preservation. But self-love is key. Okay? Now, let me see. King of Cups, the intuitive meaning here, he's very stoic. This man is very stoic. He is serious. He's pretty hard-faced, but he's comforting this woman. He cares about her. He may not be showing it that well, but he does care. So again, this whole thing of somebody hiding their feelings, true affections not being known to you, that's the kind of a theme I'm looking at here. All the men in this on these cards are depicted as being like behind the scenes, or like afraid to confront and say something, or they are bestowing like love on their women, and they are cherishing and like comforting and like caressing her, or just kind of nurturing her in some way. But I like it. It's all harmonious energy here. It just feels like you're masculine, or if you're the masculine, it feels like they are ready to like nurture, comfort you, care for you. They want to care for you, but there's this feeling of like being afraid to come forward. That's what I'm hearing, like afraid of being hurt. But I mean, hell, that's the risk you gotta take in love, you feel me? So basically what we're looking at, I see what Spirit just showed me something funny. So we're trying to go from here, basically. We're getting from this stage of the cards, if I could get like a little focus on it. Sorry about that. Alright, hopefully that works. Alright, so we're going from this place here where this guy is kind of afraid to step forward and say something, to make a move on this woman. And she's kind of like, yeah, you know, I'm all dressed up and beautiful, and this woman, she definitely, you can tell that she loves herself. Look how she's taking care of herself. She looks well groomed and well managed. She's in shape. Her body looks great. All right. But this is a woman that I feel, or energy, whether it's man or woman, but the feminine here feels like they're good. They're in a place where they're happy on their own. They're in a place where they're comfortable. They're at peace. And this guy, maybe he knows that. This masculine energy probably feels that and senses it, and maybe doesn't want to disturb her peace, doesn't want to bother her. It feels like he's almost afraid of, he doesn't want to hurt her. He feels like he's better off leaving her alone. He feels like she's better off on her own. So in a way, it feels like it's like an oxymoron. Like he wants to be with her, like in this card for sure. But it's just so difficult because he doesn't know. He's just afraid. He's scared. Your masculine is scared. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, I'm sorry. Trying to get the zoom. Okay, so we're trying to get to this point here. We're trying to go from this, which is where this will basically end up going, to this. Alright? Lost in each other's love and just consumed by the spirit and just, consumed in one another. Really happy, soulmate, bliss. Just, the world can't even come between us kind of a situation. Alright, so I like what I'm seeing here for the twin flames. I'm not gonna lie to you, I missed doing the twin flame readings, and it has been months, maybe even a year since I did. I'm not sure. But Spirit alone knows why I was meant to do this reading today. Is today the 22nd? It is, isn't it? Hold up. Oh my god, it is 22. Okay, so it's now it's starting to seem a little interesting that I had to do it on the 22nd. 22 is a very powerful number, very much so related to the twin flames. A lot of us tend to see the number 22 before reunion, before union. Reportedly, I wouldn't know because I'm just kidding. So, but I have been seeing this 22 everywhere. Today is the 22nd. Maybe today's significant for something. I don't know. Do you think something big is gonna happen today, guys? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, so back to the cards. Love yourself first. I definitely feel like the first card was basically the overall summary here. Love yourself first. Alright, here we go. I love my camera first. If you could freaking zoom in. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Love yourself first. And don't forget your self-respect is very attractive. It's hot. You think guys don't like it when you say no to them? They love it. They love the chase. They love that shit. It's not even like you're trying to cause a chase. You're just saying no. This is who you are. You just respect yourself. You're too damn much for people sometimes. Okay. Alright, now I like these cards a lot. For some of you there could be a union happening soon. I don't like to go ahead and determine union dates or anything, okay? I'm not going to go there. But I will say this. Your masculine misses you. They want you. They want to take care of you. It's just all about, well, they've already broken off free from the past or whatever cord was attaching them to the past, and I'm seeing them like they're marveling at you, like they're looking at you just kind of gawking at you in this way because they can't even believe just how much you've grown, how powerful of a woman or a feminine that you are. I feel like they're watching you, quietly spying on you. Actually, yeah, there is a spy here. That Six of Pentacles card, this guy was definitely in a peeping Tom position, so that I'm picking that up as like a spy energy for sure. So peeping the social media, maybe, you know, kind of creeping up on your Twitter. I don't know. But I do see that it's all good things, all good intentions. I really was a little bit disturbed with the Ace of Swords, a little bit though, especially with this whole, I don't know, I think it's like this, the draw of this kinkiness or something, like there's this whole, I don't know, there's a hole. It feels like a hole, like a dark abyss. Like it just, I don't know why. Maybe it feels like for some of you, or for your masculine, because I feel like this is towards the masculine, like they keep being sucked in by this person, or this fetish, or this, I don't know, something that keeps drawing them in to this person. And they need to watch out for that, which they will. But they have their eye on you at the same time. Like, even if there is someone involved in the situation, like, they're constantly thinking about you. You're constantly on their mind. They're always thinking about ways how they can be with you. For some of you, this is long distance, so I do see, like, there's definitely that playing a factor as well. For others, you know, it's not. But it just seems like they want to be with you. They don't know how to say anything. They don't know how to say something right now. Alright? So, have a little patience, because, again, don't forget, at the end of this reading, divine timing is at play, especially when it comes to the twin flame unions, especially with any divine union. And, continue to love yourself. Continue to do what's best. Let me see. Continue to do what's best for yourself, okay? Let me see what's going on with the romance angels. What can we look forward to, Spirit, between now and the end of the month for twin flames? Is there anything you would like to show us, please? Any fun new information coming in? Any new facts we need to know about? Don't take on the world's problems too much, guys. This is what I'm getting, this message from Spirit. Don't take on the world's problems too much. Yes, bad things do happen every day, but the divine is at work even with those things. Yep. What the entire hell? Yeah, okay. Somebody... Okay, sorry guys, hold on. Nine of Swords, Two of Cups. Alright, want to show you this really quickly. The Two of Cups is here, which is the soulmate card. And then we do have the Nine of Swords. These two cards like flipped out, and I don't believe in accidents. Nine of Swords, definitely worrying, thinking too much, fretting about the future. Basically, something's keeping you up at night. Maybe some of you are just sleepless right now, a little restless. Some of you may be just not even getting as much sleep as you normally do. I've been waking up personally at the weirdest hours lately, and I know not why. It just feels like some of you, maybe it's just, maybe that's just the energy, or maybe some of you are up, restless, anxious, bored, or worried. I don't know, take a pick. But there's something that could be keeping you up. And it could be in reference to this soulmate here situation, this twin. So stop fretting, stop fussing, and don't worry about it, because, honey, everything is going to be just fine. Everything is going to be just fine. You met this person for a reason. Hold on to that. It is safe for you to love. Like, as I just said, everything is going to be just fine. Some of you are probably freaking out about whether or not to reach out to twin, or if they should reach out to you. I don't know. But either way, whatever you're worrying about, don't. Oh, this fruit fly. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, and free yourself. Okay? Take back control of your life. So I do think this is definitely all evidence to what I just said earlier. Love yourself, free yourself, take back control, take back your power. You're taking back everything that you've invested in others, everything that you've worked for so long. And again, this woman is portrayed as being fully in power, in charge. She's even on the horse, while this knight is actually not on the horse. Normally it's the knight on the horse, but he's kind of there looking up at this woman who's powerfully up there and just bestowing her grace, her beauty, and her strength onto the world. And she's protected. She is watched over by the divine angels. She is a magnificent goddess in a way. And he's just like, he has no problem with this at all. He's just like, she's beautiful. You're so magnificent up there. Yeah, you look great, don't worry. And I'm proud to have you as my woman, or whoever. I don't know. Alright. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart. Some of you, maybe you're up on the horse to hide and run away. Maybe you're about to run away from this guy. The Spirit is saying for some of you, it's okay to get off the horse. Dismount. Dismount and go say hi to that guy. Don't just walk away. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, that's, it's safe for you to love. It's time to take back control of your life. It's time for you to love yourself. I mean, this is the theme. And I'm totally I'm clicking. I'm totally clicking with all of this. Hopefully you guys are too. Please, if you are, give me thumbs up and subscribe if you feel the need. That would be awesome, because I feel like this reading not only resonates with me, but with so many other twin flames that probably don't even know that they're twin flames. It's kind of interesting. I've seen a lot more masculines waking up. A lot more masculines have joined our twin flame group on Facebook. I'm like, what? This is crazy. Very interesting. So all good things are here, guys. Again, in the future, I do see you guys focusing on yourselves. I didn't realize that these cards are actually one on top of the other. This is awesome. Both of these women are just, again, loving themselves. Just focused on themselves in these cards. Like, what? And it's a 6. Is this a 9? No, just kidding. Yep. They're just like, yep, I'm feeling myself. I'm so fresh and I can't help it. I'm just kidding. But yeah. I come first. I put me first. No man comes before me. That's the kind of situation we're dealing with, that we're looking at. Alright. So, thank you guys for watching Twin Flames. I truly do hope that the reading helped, and please comment, let me know if this did resonate with you and what's going on with your situation, so I can understand the reading even better as well. I can't wait to look back at this. Hopefully everything worked out okay with the audio. And I will be doing another reading soon. And my battery is low on the camera, so it will have to be later on, but I do hope that you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you in the next one, probably on live stream as well. Thanks, guys. Bye!